MusicEDU.
Facts of Session 6, students revise chords 1, 4 and 5 and learn how to play each note of the chord as an arpeggio. Students then tackle the 7th chords and 7th intervals, following on from the intervals in Session 4, and then go on to learn about the passing 7th note in the context of a walking bass part in the blues. Students are going to use this walking blues bass part in their recording in the main event. However, if you've been working on another blues piece, feel free to supplement it. Alternatively, if you feel you've done the blues to death, we have an arrangement of the Australian rock song Run to Paradise in the back of the book. It's a great alternative choice as it uses the same chords, and you could instead discuss the progression from blues to rock. If you're using the digital version of the publication and would like the students to write their answers as they would if they had a physical book, they can download the pages from the session that are designed for writing on, and either print and fill in their answers or alternatively annotate on the PDFs and upload them to the school intranet or Moodle. The downloadable pages are found on the Studio Sessions website portal in Session 6, The Facts. In the main event of Session 6, students are going to multi-track record their own blues backing, and depending on your hardware and software choices, you'll be able to undertake the main event production activity on either instruments, with or without a jam hub or session mixer, iPads or computers. And you'll find the basic steps for the project in the Studio Sessions book. The corresponding support videos specifically for your choice are on the Studio Sessions portal in Session 6, the main event. This activity can be completed as individuals or in a small group, depending on your specific circumstances. If you would prefer to make the main event a performance project, you could put together small ensembles for the songs in the appendix of the book, including the Studio Sessions Blues or Run to Paradise. Quick quiz is a recap of the session, and students can find the answers to these questions from within the session. You'll notice there is a checkbox of each of the key learning areas that has been covered. Teachers have the opportunity to make this a discussion point to ensure students are making the connection between what they are practically completing and the theoretical components covered in the session. The quiz can be taken online by the students, and the MusicEDU website will mark their answers and place their score in the teacher's classroom. The teacher can export the individual student or entire class results to an Excel spreadsheet. No marking required. Students can complete the tasks in the facts at home via the Studio Sessions portal, allowing you more time in class to complete the multi-track recording or performance project. Decide on your hardware and software options you are going to use for the main event task, and also the time frame for the project. This is a task that could take one lesson, or with higher expectations and a greater refinement process, it could take 3 or 4 class lessons. Take into consideration the time it may take to rotate students on hardware to ensure everyone has a turn. The quick quiz can be completed as homework, as all the answers to the questions can be found within the session. You'll find the suggested answers to the quick quiz in the Teachers Resources section on the Studio Sessions portal. Additionally, there is an extension activity related to every session on the website portal. You'll find this in the Extension tab for each session. There is a choice of 2 research tasks associated with the session topics. These can be used for advanced students who have made their way through the session material, or as an option if you're having to share hardware and software between multiple students.